Welcome to another episode of the Extra Pass. My name is Adam Ballinger. We are presented by Chemist Warehouse. And first of all, we'd like to apologize to our fans out there. Last week was a FIBA break. We didn't have an episode. So we're back this week and we're coming back strong. Today, we've got KB, Kyle Bowen, a.k.a. Gritty Not Pretty, Mr. Gritty Not Pretty. He's on the couch. Kyle, thanks for coming. Can I start this with, how was your FIBA mandated break?
Yeah, what an introduction. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks. I was working on that for a while.
No, FIBA break was good. Yeah, the boys still worked together a lot last week, just doing different things, but in a refreshing way. We've had a little paddle tournament, and then we got
Paddle.
paddle.
What's paddle?
Padel.
Pickleball?
It's like pickleball, but you use like a tennis ball. I feel like it's more like tennis, but has
Is it an
elements of
actual sport? You guys
Yeah,
made it up.
no, we went to Docklands. They've got a couple courts out there.
So it's a subset of pickleball.
Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. Shout out to probably Reese Carter was best on the day.
He's an athlete.
He is an athlete all
And
rounder.
he doesn't show his age.
No, absolutely. But no, boys had a lot of fun. Even did some coffee roasting, some barista courses. So no, it was good. Light on the legs, so it wasn't too much load, and then kind of eased back into it this week. But no, it's been a good week.
So at least as a team, you guys got to do some different things, not basketball wise. You're a guy doesn't take a whole lot of days off, right?
Yeah, I like to stay pretty active.
Yeah, days off with a team. You're always here. What did you do personally? Did you take some days off?
Yeah, yesterday was off. We really only had like two completely days off where we weren't seeing each other.
So like the FIBA break sounds like an awesome break, but it really,
I
2 days off.
Yeah, it's nice not playing games, but we're still training. If I'm being honest, Black Friday got me a little bit over the weekend. I was on the internet. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
so
buying. I got
you didn't
about
go
8
anywhere,
things
but-
coming, and then me and my partner finally bought a coffee machine for the house. So yesterday was a lot of experimenting on the coffee machine. We're doing all the grinding settings, and then I officially made my first coffee this morning. So
That's great. Is it because of the barista session you guys had, or did that help?
we've been eyeing it for a while, and then obviously Black Friday.
Okay.
The deals get you. So invested in a little Breville, and it was pretty good. I probably ranked myself probably six out of 10 this morning, and looking to improve.
Some people say that the Black Friday holiday is just a marketing ploy to get people to buy things.
Yep, absolutely.
I think so too. We'll look into it. Did you order stuff for was it Christmas presents you're buying, or is it mostly just stuff for yourself? New
Bit of
gaming
both.
chair,
Yeah,
shoes.
I'm notoriously known for getting birthday presents and Christmas presents late. So try to be on the forefront this year.
Oh,
and,
nice.
And it was a little bit of Christmas shopping, a little bit of self-indulgence. So yeah, overall good weekend.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Now, I'm out in these streets, with my job. I talk to the public. I talk to the public quite a bit.
Absolutely.
I'm in schools. I'm talking to primary age school kids, mostly primary, mostly like 4th graders, 5th graders, some a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want you to know there's a growing Kyle Bowen hive out there. Have you felt that at all? Like, do you get much that comes back to you as far as fans?
No, I mean, the fans, like Melbourne United fans, have always been amazing to me, but I didn't know it was kind of growing. I mean, what have you
definitely
heard?
is. There's all the real ball knowers out there. Talk to me about you. There's a couple people that's like, Kyle Bowen's my favorite player. He's just like, might be the biggest. He might be the leader of the fans out there. It's well earned. I love watching you play. Incredibly emotional player. Teams need that. It seems like sometimes when there's a lull, you're making a big play and you're not afraid to, pump your fists or give out a kind of a scream. Side note, that's one of the things you miss when you're not playing anymore. There's not any time in life really where, on a basketball court, it's perfectly normal to turn around, flex, and scream. As hard as you can. That never happens in real life.
You'd probably get some funny looks.
There's almost never a time you can do that anymore. So do it as much as you can. Right. Do you think it's possible that you're the hardest working guy in the NBL?
Oh, great question.
You're my vote. I've heard people talking on other games like this guy works hard. I was like, I'm watching these games. You get more tips and taps out for offensive rebounds. You're always around the ball, always making things happen. Do you think you top 5 at least? I know you probably don't want to talk about yourself in that way.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, appreciate it. I definitely do pride myself on my effort and energy. Those are two things that especially as a leader in this group that I feel like I have to bring every night. And I'm glad the kind of fans that appreciate it and see it. But just when I'm out there, I just want to, do my best, work my hardest. And I think Dean has a great mentality when it comes to the team, and especially bench players, that when we're out there, we got to go in small, strong, high physical, high energy bursts.
Yeah.
Until you can't really go no more. So, yeah, I mean, while I lack kind of like the finesse and skill of some players, I think I definitely make up for in energy, physicality, all the little things, and I love playing that way. So,
yeah.
All
right, good.
Like to
It was
work
fun
hard.
to watch. Yeah. All right. Gritty, not pretty. We mentioned that at the start. The first time we had you on, that was kind of your mantra. That started in college, right?
Yep.
Did you say that, or somebody told you that?
I kind of coined it, and it turned into like a slogan we used into our tournament run. But yeah, it's kind of been the way I played and what I live by kind of from there on.
It's the way you play.
Yeah.
So this refers to the way you play, not necessarily your looks, because I think you're definitely a gritty player, but not pretty. You're too pretty to be called not pretty, I think.
Well, thank you, but
you got a great look. It's like gritty, not pretty, but gritty, distinguished.
I think
I think
it's a bit of both. It's obviously the way I play, and then I like to keep it kind of scruffy with the mo, long hair. So I
know you're
think
trying,
it's a bit of
but
both.
you're not doing a very good job. Right. So I would say you're more of like a 70s like Burt Reynolds. You know who Burt Reynolds is?
No, I don't know.
You don't know who Burt Reynolds is?
70s
you guys know who Burt
before
Reynolds
my time.
is? Well, I mean, 70s is before my time too, but I know who Burt Reynolds is. Have you ever seen Boogie Nights?
No, you're losing me here. Boys.
You never seen Boogie Nights? Wow.
I need to
There's
do some
such
research.
a disconnect with players on here. Okay, all right, we're moving on. I'm getting the from Ben.
We could talk about this all. I'm with it.
Anyways, you look like a 70s Burt Reynolds, but also a cricket fast bowler.
Okay.
Moving on to Wollongong and Perth. All right. No, we're not moving on to Wollongong and Perth. We've already played them.
Yes, we have.
We talked about them leading up. We haven't had an episode. Talk to us about the Wollongong and Perth games we just played. We're on a 4-game win streak. We're hot again.
Yep, hot again. I think, Wollongong and Perth are teams that we've kind of built really nice rivalries with, respectively. Obviously, we've got our history with Illawarra, and it's always great to not only go there and play, experience the fans, experience the high level of competition, but to also get a win there, which is really big.
Yeah.
Obviously, we would have liked it to be a bit less close and not down to...
Well, let's talk about the end there, because it was...
Yeah.
I mean, anytime you can go to Wollongong, it's been a play. I mean, obviously we lost there last year, and I can't believe they're still booing. I mean, I just don't get that at all. Anyways, we went in there. We beat them twice. It was a closer game in the end, but it's at their place. But what was like, he hit that shot at the end, and he's like running around like he's won a...
I would have been too. I don't blame
him.
him at all. But fourth quarter was just amazing. It was back and forth, typical game from us too. And then obviously Finn's shot just at the end was incredible and a big step up. So credit to Finn and credit to the boys for their fourth quarter performance. And then obviously had to turn it around pretty quick against Perth. And again, we've had playoff battles with them, and super physical. They've obviously got a lot of talent. And look a bit newer without Bryce in their squad now, but nonetheless a super talented squad. And I think we just played a really, not to use it again, but gritty game.
You can use that as much as you want.
Thank you. Super gritty game. Again, I think we're just continually improving, and we have a lot of fun getting better each day with this group. So I think, winning streak's always good for us, and we're just looking to keep building back from this FIBA break.
Another 9 would be nice. We won 9 in a row, right? And then we lost 2?
Yeah.
Let's get another 9 and then on to the championship.
Easy. Simple as that.
All right, playing in Perth. Back in Perth on Sunday.
Yes.
And then throw down. No. Perth Thursday. Throw down Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to Perth. Is there a little bit extra in those games for you? Seeing as that's where you're from?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like, I always get a lot of tickets. So there's friends and family in the crowd. And I just love being back in Perth. There's obviously a special place in my heart with it being home and where I grew up. But yeah, I just treat it like any other game. It helps that, like I say, we have a bit of a natural rivalry with Perth, and we always have great games against them.
Yeah.
And then RAC is always a great place to play. They always get a great crowd, and the Red Army always shows out. So it's another tough place to win, but excited to get the group back once these FIBA boys come back and integrate with the group, and hopefully have another great win.
Have actually won 10 of the last 12 in Perth.
We have.
Gonna knock on some wood there.
Yeah, so you're just being nice, kind of. You're just saying all the right things, but really, it's like an easy place to play for us. I'll say it. Okay, one more question before we take a break. Is that all right, Ben?
Of course.
Thank you. Okay, the poster illustration. Let's just get it out in the open.
Yep.
You're a fun guy to draw. We already went over your looks.
Yeah.
70s Burt Reynolds, but you also play cricket. You said your guns were too small.
Yeah, they were my only notes. I was a bit jealous the way Tyson was looking.
Yeah, well, Tyson, I mean, they were doubled up. I mean, those were over the top.
He was a bit sturdier, and obviously, you said I don't take many days off. I'm always up in the weight room trying to work on my size. So, yeah, they were my only notes. I think you nailed the mustache and the hair, but I think just the biceps were.
Well, after you said that, I did look back on it, and I looked and I was like, he's kind of right. The shoulders are big. It was more this body style I was trying to go off of, and it was like a animated type. And let's not get too into the weeds on that, but so it was kind of a slap in the face for how much you work in the gym. How much when you're in the gym? How much of it is bicep curls? Well, because those are beach muscles. I mean,
exactly.
You don't necessarily need those.
Yeah, if you ask one of the young boys, like a blogger or a TK, I would probably say about 80-90% of their workout is bicep curl, tricep, all the show muscles. But you talk to the real athletes.
You're mostly doing power,
we're doing power, explosive, functional. The stuff that actually works on the court.
Exactly.
So, it just depends on who you ask.
Okay, we're going to take a break here. Thank Chemist Warehouse once again. Then we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Score yourself a great deal at Chemist Warehouse. Find huge savings on all your favorite brands across vitamins, sports nutrition, fragrances, hair care, and lots more. Shop in-store, online, or click and collect at chemistwarehouse.com.au. Okay, and we're back. Okay, Kyle, thanks for not leaving. We got a fast five.
You ready?
This is a fast five with balls.
Been waiting for this the whole time. Now we're on to the fun stuff. Yeah, they're hard hitting, so I hope you're ready.
First one. Did you watch Stranger Things 5 this weekend at all?
No. We've had a few boys watch it. I don't know how big it is, but I'm not really a
I didn't know if you're into it at all. I mean, it's huge as far as culturally we're talking about.
Yeah.
Didn't watch it, you're not into it? You haven't seen it at all?
Not that I'm not into it. I think it's just been so long since I watched the last episodes. Like I haven't, I got to recap it.
Did you watch the first 4 seasons?
Yeah. I think I got up to halfway through season 4.
Oh,
it's a good show. I'm not.
That's our Stranger Things minute. Okay, moving on. Okay. All right, we were talking about this. Ben, our Buttons guy, is running a triathlon coming up, or he's training, right? You bought the shoes?
It's a sprint triathlon, so it's a shorter triathlon.
We're getting to that, but
it's a shorter triathlon. I want to do it. I've never done one before, and I've got a mate who wants to do one with me.
So he's promised to do it. Like he's put it on the table. Like he has to do it now. He's put it out there. A sprint triathlon is not a triathlon, really. It's a short version of a triathlon. Okay, it's still hard though. If we did, give us the stats, Ben, please.
Here we go.
So it's a 750 swim, a 27K ride, and a 5K run in that order.
We were talking about if each one of us took one leg in our current condition, you had to do all 3 legs in the traditional triathlon. They do all 3. They don't have one person do each. Do you think you could beat us right now today? You haven't practiced yet though. You're full steam ahead.
Do you guys get to pick what?
Yeah, we get to pick the legs.
Yeah, I think either way you put it, I still back myself.
Yeah, see, that's I thought.
If I'm being brutally honest.
Yeah, I was like, wait, there's no way. But you'd be tired by the end. So Ben's running. You've already swam and biked. It's a 5K, which it's not the longest run in the world. And you still think you could beat us?
Yep, Purely fueled by pride, I think.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to do that. I think let's talk to Chemist Warehouse. Maybe after the season, we'll get that running. Okay, we got Good Things Festival coming up this weekend. Were you aware?
I was not
on
aware.
Friday. Yeah, you're in season, so you're probably not paying attention. I'm actually going. I'm really excited about it. A few bands I'd like to see. If you were putting together your own festival, give me the top 3 bands you'd want to see there.
Great question.
Thanks. That's actually Ben's question.
Oh, nice, Ben. Well, I'm definitely a lot into rap and hip hop these days. So if I'm putting together a festival, it'd probably have to be like Drake, number one.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of him.
Gunna.
Gunna.
Yeah.
Gunna.
Gunna.
Okay.
J. Cole.
Oh, J. Cole. I've heard of him too.
Jermaine Cole. And last,
Yeah, let's get another one. Maybe we're on the side stage.
you heard of Burna Boy?
Yeah.
I think Burna.
He's Australian, right?
No. Far from
You
it.
are thinking of Baker Boy.
Oh, yeah, Baker Boy.
Baker Boy's good too, but
Yeah.
I prefer Burna Boy. A little Afro beat. I think he would get the. Yeah, we got a couple fans of Burna Boy.
So you're going to have a hip hop festival.
Yeah.
Gritty,
But,
not
yeah.
pretty, maybe.
I think Barlow's got me on a bit of country these days too.
Does he really?
We could go either way. I'd be happy to kind of just listen to some live music.
Yeah, live music's a good time. Okay, moving on. Number 4. What does Perth have that Melbourne doesn't? Or what can you get there that you can't get here? This is a tougher question.
So I love Melbourne. I definitely feel like
Thanks for saying that
I've
first.
found a second home in Melbourne for sure. But the one thing I do miss
Weather.
constantly about Perth is weather and beaches.
We got beaches.
I know, but the water in Perth and just the entire beach in general is just I feel like is a lot better in Perth.
They're all surf beaches there, basically, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
And I feel like it's due to the isolation. So there's like
There's
less
a-
going on in the water.
okay,
it's cleaner.
like
It's
easier to find
purer.
a beach where no one is, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will definitely be going to the beach game day morning, get in the water there. That's something I always do when I'm in Perth. So yeah, the beaches is a easy answer on that one.
Beaches. Okay, that is a good question. I mean, good answer. Great
And
question.
good question. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely.
We both compliment each other. All right, last one. Okay, this is a real question. Okay, rebounding advice, like a real basketball one. You're relentless on the boards. Is there anything to it other than just hard work? Like, can you give any, like, do you have any tips or anything you try to do to get under people's skin or get position or like, Dennis Rodman used to talk about like, he could see how the ball was going to come off the rim, which is like the biggest load of, you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit.
How
you
he used to
can, but
study like the guy.
there's
Yeah.
no chance.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. I'm sure. I mean, he's a credit to Dennis Rodman. He's a great rebounder. So
Yeah,
maybe
he was
it does
out till
work.
5 a.m. I'm not sure when he had time to watch all that film. But do you have any rebounding advice for young budding rebounders out there?
Yeah, I think. Well, there's two sides of rebounding. Obviously, defensive and offensive. The defensive rebounding, I would just say like early prep, low hips, like
getting
lower
to the guys.
lower center of gravity always wins.
Yes.
Yeah, and just kind of like carving out space.
Before the ball hits the rim.
Yeah,
Like, do early
and early
work in that
preparation
way.
for
Yeah.
both. And then offensive rebound is just, I think that's just a matter of effort and like persistence. I think, especially as the game kind of dwindles down like to third and fourth quarter and guys start getting tired, that's when like lapses in concentration and physicality happen. So if you just continually go and keep making efforts, usually all it takes is like one like fake step and like kind of swim around them. But I think, offensive rebound is just your willingness to go every time. Obviously, don't sacrifice. We're getting technical here. Like your defensive transition position, like you always want to be in
That's
a good.
not your job necessarily. Your job is to go
Yeah.
to the, try to get the ball.
But yeah, we call it relentlessness here. That's one of our key values. So I think, rebounding comes a lot down to how relentless you want to be.
Well, I hope our young listeners stuck to the end there because that was a great way to finish up. Thank you, Kyle, for your time. Thanks, Lockie, for working the cameras. BP, great job on the buttons and coming in a couple times.
Yeah, and good luck in your triathlon.
Yeah, good luck in your triathlon. Thanks to me. And most of all, thanks to Chemist Warehouse for all the fine products they provide.